All right, good morning, my friends. It is December 8th, Friday, December 8th, and it is another day of Groundhog's Day. We are still stuck in the chop zone that we've been stuck in for quite a while. Bring up the 60-minute chart here. You can see this is about 15 days now that we've been chopping from 45.40 to about 45.90. There were some peak above stuff going on, but for all intents and purposes, we've been trading in this range for about 14, 15 days now. So anyone's guess who's going to win out here. We've got a lot of beautiful stuff off the highs that gave us expectations for the pullback, but then the bulls just seem to be relentless on the support. So anyone's guess what happened here. We just had the non-farm payroll release, huge jump in volatility. Market didn't break out, came right back into the range. So who knows, guys? It is getting a little bit worrisome that we're still sitting right in this area, but that's what it is. The market likes to chop. So let's take a look at what happened here yesterday. I did not trade because what happened, the market went sideways out of the open and then started to push and then came right back into the range, and I just decided, nah, until we can get out of here, I don't want to do anything. But let's take a look. Market petered out right at 50% of the previous day, 50% of the previous week. Had a little bit of trouble, and then finally, again, we got the breakout. Probably the best thing you could have done if you were trading, noticing that the market was trending back up through 50% of the last week and the last day. The pullback to VWAP, where you do have all of this chop going on right here, right to VWAP, and that would have been the best trade of the day. And that is kind of a textbook type of setup. Again, I wasn't interested in trading because everything was we were still just stuck in everything. So beautiful opportunity off VWAP, came right up, and then the high of the day was basically a head and shoulders on a very short time frame right off of our scaffolding. So they came right to the scaffolding, tried to get through. There's your head. Here's your right shoulder, and then all throughout the end of the day here, literally just came right to the scaffolding and had trouble, and then that's, I believe, how the day ended. So, hey, some good opportunities to buy the pullbacks to the 200 as this was continuing to go higher. Great opportunity to buy VWAP. Maybe even a great opportunity to short the back end of the scaffolding here, but that's basically what happened yesterday. And then coming into the overnight, as you can see, what a total mess here. Still just choppy, right off of our 2 roadmap levels here for a while. And then you can see this is the non-farm payroll release, where we got a huge jump in volatility. And where did they come down to and hold? Our scaffolding at 45.66. Okay. Yeah, there was a major peak through there, but then we basically held it here to come back up, and now we're pulling back off Hopel. So there's a review of what happened here the last day and a half. Let's go ahead and get into our pre-market for this morning. Again, we are just trading right inside of all the chop, so not going to be very much to talk about today, but let's go ahead and do it. Pull up the higher time frames here